Alright, as promised, during my next video, me entering this rift.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? It's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
Okay. Don't know exactly. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why we can't run here. It's kind of annoying, but whatever.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
So these kind of give a little more insight based off of characters around stuff like that that weren't directly in the actual like story that you see in like cinematics and in the game.
A pursuit gone wrong. Miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis.
So basically what he's explaining there is he killed someone that essentially was innocent.
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed.
Right.
In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I had covered it for so long. I was wrong. My instincts simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved.
So if I'm correct, who they are talking about is Naoe's mother, Suyu, the girl they saved. So.
Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn, has the potential to become lethal, to open her heart to the music that once guided me, a tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done, kill in the name of freedom, to prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that would not have me, and the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
So he's not meaning like physical weight on her wrist, by the way. He's meaning the weight of using it, obviously. Taking lives, even if they are those of ones that it is better if they are dead, um, still weighs upon you. So that is what he means. Anyways. So let us move forward. Okay. So, I will do that more later. I kind of want to progress the storyline. There's things that I want from completing the story. So, uh, I want my gold katana. All right, I'm just gonna. I'm vain. I like good looking stuff. Okay. All right. Let's just be real with it, everybody. All right. I'm gonna finish this guy's little quest line here. So, I'm gonna switch back to Yasuke. Um, I've been kind of trying to get into playing with him. I used Naue so strongly before. I'm really trying to play with Yasuke a lot more. Um, just because I got so stuck on, she's an assassin. She's more of an assassin than he is, and da 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 da. And I see his uses. He's a good just clear out a lot of enemies in one big sitting and just be able to take on strongholds and forts. And there's certain things that only he can do, and there's certain things that only she can do. Like there's certain buildings he absolutely cannot climb, but there's certain objects he can lift and move that she cannot. So you got to play based off of their strengths in different situations. So let's go ahead and get Mushu. Come on, Mushu. Don't know if I've ever properly introduced him, so I will introduce him to y'all. This is Mushu. He's very cool. I love him. He is my buddy. I originally had Naue riding him because I was kind of like, oh, this is like a Mulan, Mushu kind of thing. But then I was like, I kind of like the samurai riding him, you know what I mean? It just makes sense. Another thing I have yet to be able to do is find all the different spirit animals in this game. I found one on my first playthrough. It was a deer that actually has its antlers have sakura blossoms sprouting from it. And I found it in a sakura tree kind of grove. It was really beautiful, actually.
It was an oni. I saw it. Who are you?
Your lord sent me to recover his letter.
Oh, you won't want to when you learn what took it. Lord Sadatane didn't believe me. But if you're going up there, you should know. It was an oni.
I would like to see what it looks like. Where do I go?
Oh, you don't want the oni to see you. Trust me. It came from
I've already faced an Oni and I survived. A real one. It was the Dead by Daylight expansion, actually. Alright, let's see if I can... Or I guess it was more of a side quest. It wasn't really an expansion. It wasn't that long. Even if you take a while, it may last 25 minutes. It's really short. It took me I think in total it took me 15 minutes, and that's just because I was really sneaking around and trying to make sure he didn't see me and stuff like that when I was there doing the whole little side thing and stuff. And then the fight, I just used Yasuke, and I think he will be brought back in the future because you only drop him to like half health and then he disappears. So I think he will be back at some point in another like little side thing, and you will have to face him again and like officially defeat him. But I feel like there's going to be more to it. Like there might be have to be like some sort of preparation to like actually banish him and everything or defeat him. I don't know. It's all speculation at this point. And also, for those who have been looking into Blood of the Dawnwalker, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but it has now officially been announced on PlayStation. It's not showing a date for release, but it has been announced, which means not too much longer, everyone.
It is I, the Oni. Haven't you heard? You should be careful around here.
You look more like a common thief.
And you look like you're trying to be tough. You see how deceiving looks can be?
You stole a letter. Return it, or I will take it from you.
Lousy samurai. Let's see if you fight as badly as you smell. So that's how it's going to be. Let's play.
You really thought that would work.
Do you want to keep going?
You are good, but I'm better.
Give me the letter you took.
Nah.
You made that harder than it had to be.
That's the most fun I've had since I got here.
I want that letter.
Fair fight. It's yours. I can't read anyway. I'm bored of this place. I was hoping for more normals. Maybe even those East
By the way, that's not his original outfit. That's why his freaking Tanto is kind of poking out of it. So sorry about that. I already had him from the previous game, so he's wearing the outfit that I put on him. So
I'm going to repay them.
Even if they deserve it, judgment is a treacherous road.
Whatever. Anyway, I heard some rich merchants are passing through villages near here soon. I might go and say hello.
I do not recognize the language in this letter. What is this?
alright. We will return back to the messenger. Right. So we'll make our way back to him. We will see what he has to say. Maybe get a reward. You never know. There we go. Alright.
You survived? Did you get the letter?
Yes, but I cannot understand the code. Could you read it?
I'm still learning. But let me try. You
Ouch loud.
arguments. I do help.
I meant read it aloud to me.
Oh, sorry. Sadatame, your arguments are empty. We have already won. I do not need or want your help. I will not write again. Sadaoki.
Lord Sadatame was being truthful. Take that letter back to your lord. You'll be eager to have it.
Right.
Boss?
All right. I was debating whether or not I needed to fight them. All right, let's see here. Where do I want to go? All right. Well, that feels pretty straightforward. Let's go wait for this guy to arrive. Yeah, I saw someone post a group I have, or not a group I have, but a group I'm a part of, excuse me. Misspoke there. The golden katanas for completing New Game Plus's story. I want it so bad. Because once I get the katanas and everything like that, then I will do a full-on legendary build for both characters.
This looks like a good spot to watch for Ise Sadaoki.
Ah, yes, I remember this.
Fascinating.
We're supposed to be scanning the crowd, not watching the match.
I have two eyes. I should have asked Yaya to join me. She likes wrestling.
Ise Sadaoki is not here.
Damn.
At least now you don't have any other distractions. You can go watch the match up close.
I fear my presence there would be its own sort of distraction.
There are advantages to being at a distance. When you watch sumo up close, all you can see is might and muscle. But from here, you see the real threat in action.
Okay, so...
More than once I've been outsmarted in battle. And I have the scars to prove it.
Of course you do. You are half this man's height. But you stand there like his equal. Like you could open his throat before he blinked.
I could.
She could.
Proof there is no realm in which strength alone determines victory.
So who will win the next bout?
The wrestler on the far side. A few years older. A few count lighter. But he will win.
They look the same to me.
And yet they are not. He will use his enemy's might against him. He will let the brute charge and redirect that strength straight out of the ring. We're not at disadvantage. One must manipulate all the forces at play to win. Like in war, or politics, or this very land.
What do you mean?
Foreigners are coming. The samurai has proof enough of that. But there's still fools here who refuse to recognize the sea change. We are a string of islands in a vast ocean of ever-shifting powers. We are not strong enough to turn its tide. But if we pivot and ride this tide, we emerge victorious. Just like that fighter down there.
You are very confident. But the crowd does not seem to rally behind your man.
They will. When he's the one left standing and his enemies lie below, taking dirt from their teeth. Now I have become the distraction. Please excuse me.
You aren't going to stay and watch the match?
I do not need to. The Shogun! Here! I can't believe it!
Was that
The unseated Shogun.
Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
I love how neither of them
He
realize
was
that.
right. He says Sadaoki makes quite the show.
Alright. Back to Sadatame. I guess I'm going swimming. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning, just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. Alright. I might need to borrow this person's boat.
I must commandeer the port.
That wasn't my fault, that was the person that crashed into us' fault. I did not make them fall. Right. Here we go. Doop, 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 doop. I really messed that up. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, let's go. Okay. This is Sadatame. Can you imagine if like all of these Japanese names were pronounced how like Americans would pronounce them, you know? Like, you know, saying like Sadatame or something, you know, some weird crap. Alright, well, that was a weird way to get in here, but whatever. Alright. What have we got? Show me what you got.
Well,
The letter confirms Sadaoki's guilt. You know what we must do now.
yes. Though I am not happy to have to do it.
Ujimasa gave the key that will open the inner gate of Yamazaki Castle.
So, it has come to this. Then, I suppose all is prepared. When you are ready, we will discuss our plan.
Do it.
What is the plan?
The castle entrance is heavily defended. One will have to fight through to create a distraction. A task most suitable for the samurai, if I may say so. It would be prudent then for the shinobi to quietly make their way to the inner castle gate and open it with the key. I will follow and meet up with the samurai. We will then go to the gate and all enter together. My brother has a personal guard, so we should proceed with caution.
There will not be more than we can handle.
I believe you. Though there is no telling what Sadaoki will do. But perhaps I can distract him. Are we agreed then?
The plan is good. Let's go.
need to clear the way for Sadatame to follow.
I cannot allow you to pass.
I do as I want.
Please, you need to comply. Listen!
They said they wanted destruction. I'll be the destruction.
We are under attack!
I hate that he just keeps shooting in one direction. It's like, god damn it. Alright. Boom. Right.
It's inside the castle.
Just a little bit of Yasuke brutality. Now I think it'll switch us to Maui.
I
Open
need
the
to get
gate.
to the inner gate and open it for the others.
Here we go. Alright. Alright.
What was that noise?
Right. Gonna go up and over. Alright. Alright. Our ultimate goal is to get to the gate. I will take out who I have to, ultimately, or those that I think could be a problem if I like make certain movements and stuff. But for the most part, my goal is to get to that gate, get it open.
This is the gate. Now to get to the other side. That's done. Where are Yasuke and Sadatama?
Alright. Moving forward.
Break the door, and I'll lead the way.
Stay close. I will protect you.
Alright, I'll give you that. You got me. Alright. Well done. He's kind of slow. He was poisoned due to treachery from his own brother, who is actually who we're after right now. So that is who Sadaoki is. So. Right. I love now how he can move faster now. That's great.
Sadaoki! What is he doing?
He is going to his brother.
Sadaoki, please.
Get off your knees!
You do not need Lord Mitsuhide. We can lead our clan with honor again. Together.
He will be Shogun, and I will stand next to him. Only then will our clan be honored.
You do not mean that.
You come here, groveling like a beggar, bringing a pale murdering Ronin with you.
No, brother. They are not my family. You are.
You are sentimental and weak. You sicken me!
Ha! Got you, dog. Your turn.
Got them!
Sadaoki must not escape.
You're outclassed!
Your words are empty, like your muscles. You will to hit it, both die.
You do not know what you're fighting! You won't defeat us. It's beyond you.
Are wrong. You underestimated me.
Alright, alright, alright.
That was a good punch.
Where did you come from?
The Issei idiots. They deserved it. Pretty clever, huh?
Not that clever. You got the wrong Issei.
Eh, they're as bad as each other. We beat them, though. We're good together.
I think you're overestimating yourself.
Well, I'm going back to my village to sell the stuff I found. I knew they were dirty rich. Come meet me. We'll have some fun.
Will he live?
The wound is not deadly. It will be another scar to blame on his brother.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family. We would both do the same.
Maybe. But my father wasn't a traitor. You have been fortunate today, Lord Sadaoki. Do not waste it.
I will bury my brother, and I will mourn him. Then, I will work to undo the damage he has done. You have my word.
Alright. We're on our way. Alright, I know it's shorter than usual, but I'm going to go ahead and end it there because that was kind of a major point. So I'm like, you know what, let's just end it. So, anyways, I will catch you guys again later. This has been Kill and Trust. Love y'all. See you again soon.